How are we doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm all right. Good.
Summer camp's ready to kick off.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We get out of school with the kids here in 2 weeks, and what we like to say at the Y is when the kids are out of school, they're welcome here at the Y. So, kicking off our 1,000th year of summer day camp and starting to get ready to roll. We're getting really into the weeds starting this week, getting everything around, and kids are going to be welcomed here on June 9th.
Did you start with the Y as a counselor?
I did not.
No.
Actually, ironically, the first camp kind of experience that I had was back in Napoleon High School. We did a lot of fundraisers at the Y for our stuff. So kind of watching the middle school track kids as they ran around lock-in at the Y was kind of my first experience. And then I started joining after that, after college and everything.
Exciting time right now because you're getting ready for the grand opening and ribbon cutting. And I think we're getting closer and closer. I peeked in at the gyms, and they're done.
Yeah, closer and closer. Everything is pretty much wrapped up, ready to roll. Everything's very imminent. So it's kind of a cool portion of our 17-month renovation process of where we can kind of start to utilize the things that we've been talking about for so long. Being able to see the different things come into fruition over the past few months in specific of them really finishing up the touches on everything has really been cool. The gyms look phenomenal. So if you ever get a chance to come check it out, I'm really a big fan of our pickleball lines now. It's a big one, and I know we're getting some adult pickleball leagues going in the summer too with one of our new staff employees putting those on.
Cool.
So it's going to be really awesome. June 26th, we're going to grand open and be ready to welcome everybody.
So the youth campers will be able to take advantage of anything that is complete at the Y for sure. But you guys will be at St. John's to start off, which has been a great partner of
For the month of June, St. John's is absolutely being phenomenal by welcoming our camp. So we're going to do the same setup that we did last year with our summer camp, where the kids are having a very classroom-oriented, educational, and entertaining experience with the camps. And then they'll be moving on to, in the month of July, we're going to move actually back to the Y, how we originally had done. So it's going to be super, super interesting to see the kids finally back at the Y, experiencing all the new things. We're really excited to welcome both the kids and the parents to come see the YMCA for really the first time with our new renovations. So it's going to be pretty awesome. We'll have roughly around 100 to 110 kids, per week that go together. So, everything with our summer camps is going to be super cool. We have a whole lot of cool little partners that are going to be doing some educational activities with our kids too, to make sure that everything is taken care of. So, it'll be super fun.
Do you guys take the kids anywhere?
So we take them to a bunch of different trips, big trips such as big as Michigan Adventure and Cedar Point for our older kids.
Oh my God.
And then our smaller trips, we take them to little things. We like to partner with Ellis Sharp Museum. Taking off to Jackson College is a great one that we do pretty much weekly. We also do some things like the Impression 5 over in Lansing, and then Potter Park Zoo, different things based off of themes and everything. So,
Sam, you have a lot of partnerships with a lot of community organizations. I know those are key to making this camp successful.
Yeah, so I talk a lot about our partnerships because it's something that we are really strong at in our summer camp. A lot of different traditional summer camps are going outside and really enjoying, and we have those things. But really what makes us different with our stuff is the partnerships. We are one of the highest amount of community partner summer camps in the state of Michigan for the YMCAs. We partner with, right now, 11. We're hoping for 13 partners for this summer camp. Flavors is one of the ones that has been super awesome to us during our culinary experience.
That's cool.
So we got to come in and check out their kitchens and everything like that, get to see some new things that the kids have never seen before. Really what we're trying to do with our kids is expose them to things that they could do after school. So after they graduate, they want to really get them inspired by seeing what they want to do with their lives, what they want to do as jobs. So, a little bit of fun, obviously with our water slides and everything like that.
This is a great way to get your kids to go to Michigan Adventure without having to take them to Michigan Adventure.
Absolutely. It's the most fun but most stressful time for me. That's the biggest trip for us for the year. Michigan Adventure is, we send 70 to 80 kids every single year there. And I remember the first time that I took them to Michigan Adventure, I called my mom afterwards and I'm like, Mom, I just successfully took 90 kids and none of them got lost and everybody was safe and happy. You know, it was pretty intense, but it was a fun time. So yeah, it's a great trip that we do.
Yeah, I
during
couldn't
week 5
imagine
of
looking
summer
over
camp,
that many kids.
Sign up. There's a limit to how many kids you can
Yeah, we have a limit with our camps. So we've been highly encouraging people to register now. Everything is online to register at jacksonymca.org. Give our front desk a call at 517-782-0537, and we'll be happy to get everybody set up and ready to roll for summer camp.
We have a picture of the big gym that's all done, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah. So really cool. That obviously, if you've been to the Y before in the big gyms, obviously big color changes here, right? So we went from a lot of blue tones to a lot of gray tones, and that's kind of what is a modern gymnasium sort of look like, and we really wanted that professional feeling. So
there was a lot of orange in there before.
There was a lot of old school looking
This
colors.
is awesome.
So, yeah, it really is cool. That floor is absolutely state of the art, phenomenal, top notch. One of the things that's big for me as a basketball guy is our 3-point lines in our big gym are now extended a little bit at the ends. So if you're taking a corner shot, you're not stepping out of bounds every single time. So for our hardcore basketball players, I'm really hoping that they enjoy that because we usually have arguments about whether or not someone stepped out of bounds or if they made a 3 successfully. So extending those gym lines a little bit more was huge help.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, really cool. I think June 2nd is when we're really going to start pushing to our members that people are going to be able to enjoy it, but we're really going to grand open on June 26th.
Yeah, join now. Don't waste time. And,
there's an elevator to the walking track.
And a 24/7 key fob, so if you'd like to work out on your leisure, do that. Or if you'd like to work out when no one's around, you can do that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, we appreciate all that you guys do for kids in the summer, but all year round. And good luck in the last few days of wrapping everything up and punching the card.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to welcome you guys too to come check it out. So you guys can come check it out anytime. We'd be happy to help it.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
JTV will be telecasting live the morning show on June 26th at the Y. Sam Hunt, Youth Development Director at the Jackson YMCA. More of the morning show after this.